Hello, my darlings. Welcome back to Planet Zoo. What a delightful Monday it is, especially because today is our affiliate anniversary. It has been a year since we reached affiliate status. Hello, my dear Camille Singer. Hello, Sir Heckalot. And hello, Voxy. Thank you ever so for resubscribing with your Prime today. 9 months. How delightful. Hello, Fairy Bites, and hello, Chaos, runs on in dodging death for the second time in 2 days. Oh yes, I do believe I saw that. Was that you in the accident there? Terrible. My goodness. I hope you're okay, darling. It seems like you're cursed right now. Hello, Storm Raven. Hello, my dear. Welcome. I'm so chuffed you could make it. Yes, our dear Chaos, I think, was in a car accident of some sort. Not really, not their fault in the slightest, I believe. I don't know all the details. But ghastly. Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. I hope you're okay, dear. And I hope that we can, lighten your day a little bit with some of the mischief that we're going to get up to with the animals in here. Monday. Last Monday, we created this rather large elephant enclosure, and today we're going for penguins. Pickup truck didn't care and went into the lane anyhow. I mean, not to be prejudiced, but pickup truck drivers are, they often seem to have a screw everyone but me sort of attitude. Sideswept and spun out, hit and run. Oh my god. I hope that someone's looking for them. So that they can suffer the consequences of their actions. Ghastly. Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. Will penguins make it better? Because that's what we're doing today. We're going to make a penguin enclosure. Your dash cam got their plates. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Well then. How marvellous that you have one of those. Bastards. Pengu. Yes, Pengu. Except we're not going to be doing Antarctic penguins. We are going to be doing... Oh my god. My phone just activated and started looking up pictures of Pengu. We are going to be doing... not North African penguins. I don't think those are a thing. We're going to be doing African penguins. Which, I love penguins. African penguins. Lovely creatures, those. So, I have a little plan already. Something in mind. When I did this elephant enclosure, for instance, I had nothing in mind. This was very much just sort of pieced together. But, for the penguins, I already forgot the word. I have something a little bit more concrete planned. Concrete, baby. Okay, but first and foremost, we're going to have to expand out this pathway. Oh, I've turned off curbs. I don't want that. Let's turn on curb on ground path. There we go. So we want this to just sort of go all the way over here. Lovely. Hello, Scary Sherry. Hello, my dear. Someone was giving our dear Chaos some flack for having a dash cam. Well, surely they must be biting their tongue now. Evidently that was a very smart thing to have, darling. I hope the person who did the deed gets their comeuppance. Okay, so, I already actually went and bought a few small penguins. Just a few small penguins. We're going to be creating a very large enclosure for them here. So, not very large, actually, because I looked it up, and it's... we can have, amusingly, like 50 penguins in an area that's, like, smaller than... what's it? Something like 500 meters. It's absurd. So we're doing that. Pen closure, yes. We're going to have a pen closure. I think I want that lower a little bit though. We're going to have to even this all out. Best gift now, yeah, absolutely, that was a wonderful gift. Especially under the circumstances. I mean, a fabulous gift to begin with, but it's very thoughtful. Let's just sort of bring this around here. Maybe not. Maybe we're a little bit too low. I don't know. Actually, I think that's fine. This is probably a bit too low. Let's even this out a little bit. I've got an idea, but I don't really know how to realize it yet. So, over here, we want it to be deeper. Absolutely. Because over here is where we're going to have water. For all the penguins. Because, of course, penguins love water. Famously. Let's just keep carving this out for now. We'll make it look nice after. If you remember correctly, the elephant habitat looked terrible before. And we made it work. So we're going to do the same here. Now let's shrink this down slightly. That's not enough. We need to make this large, because what I want is for this to be a viewing area. Okay, maybe we undo that. Because famously I love my underground viewing areas, especially underwater underground viewing areas. So we'll do that. That'll be lovely. Now the question is if I'll be even able to bring... I'm sure I can bring a path down here. Structure already looks good there. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I don't think the penguins will be able to access up here, but we'll give it a little try and see. I also don't know if cliffs will prevent the penguins from jumping, or if they'll just do it anyhow. We'll see. But at any rate, we're going to give them a nice sort of spacious area down here. Them being the people, not the penguins. But the penguins will have a lot of space too. Yeah, so we're going to have a nice glass wall in there. And then over here, an exit. I want the penguin enclosure to be accessible from both sides here. So what we're going to have here is we're going to have this path going up along here. Can we smooth this out a little bit, please? Thank you. Okay, now we'll drag the path through here before we do anything else. We're going to want it to be, what, about 5 meters wide? The terrain is too uneven for placement. Of course. Is there something we can do for this? Curved slopes. curb on ground path. No, we'll keep the curb on. Tunneling? Oh god, that's atrocious. No, no, we don't want that. What about that? Nope, also unacceptable. Can I just sort of flatten this out then a little bit right here? No. This is the tricky part, is getting the paths to work. As we've discussed many times during these streams, the paths in this game are a nightmare. I think maybe, just maybe, we need to carve up a little bit higher. Might just not be enough clearance. The game can be quite picky about that, even though the people aren't that tall. Okay, let's try this again. Let's flatten a bit more space here. What do you mean it's too uneven? There's nothing there. Oh my goodness. Why are you like this? Okay, let's paint it. Let's get rid of all the dirt or all the sand first, or not sand. What's the word? Whatever you call it. Let's get rid of it. Maybe we can. Just put stairs there? Would that work? No, it would not. It just will not allow me to put anything there. I hate that. Oh god. Why is this game doing this? I have wonderful plans, but those plans don't mean a damn thing if the game is just not going to allow them. Let's see if we can just carve a little bit more space. Hello Amber, my dear, thank you ever so. It's hard to believe it's been a year already. Not that long after we started streaming, really. We hit affiliate so quickly. Okay, so we have at least one path now. Now it's not wide enough, so let's widen that. No, that doesn't work. Hello, my dear Stormraven. Oh, of course, I already said hello, Stormraven. What is my brain doing today? Thank you, Stormraven. That is very kind. We do so appreciate your support. Why is this? Why? God, I hate it so much. Oh, God. Okay, what if we lower this again? I'm just going to try the stairs again. Because this is not working. Turn off flattened terrain, please. Or not. I guess I have to have it on. Nightmarish. Absolutely nightmarish. The people who made this game should be ashamed of themselves. Frontier, you should absolutely be ashamed of yourself. Okay, what if we start down here? What if we just start down here? The terrain is too uneven for placement. That is terrible. Devs do not appreciate the aesthetics, no. Hello, Mirabella. Hello, Trippy. Hello, my dears. How are we doing today? If I flatten this better, and just make it slightly wider, is that going to help? Make this hole bigger? I hate it so much. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that to not look terrible. Why? For shame. Okay, let's just go this other direction then. Nope, can't go there either. Let's just widen things out then some more. Oh, that's atrocious. Oh my god, look at it. Look at that. That's disgusting. This is so bad. Like, I don't know what to do here. Because it doesn't feel like anything actually works. That's a weird lump. So we won't do that. Oh dear. Your connection's not working, Foxy? Oh, that's ghastly. Is everyone else having any issues, or is it just Foxy? I have no idea if I'm having a good connection today. I'm certainly not having a good Planet Zoo day. Okay, we do actually have a connection now, so that's something. I don't like it, but it's there. Do we take that? Do we just take what we're given? I don't think we can. It's not good enough. Please, game. I think that's exactly the same as it was. Hafiaka! Hello, how is my menagerie? My menagerie is frustrating. Oh, it's so frustrating. We're trying to make a penguin habitat here. What the hell is that? But the game's pathing is, as usual, proving to be deeply, deeply frustrating. I guess we could have like a sunroof. I don't want a sunroof though, so let's just cover that up. Oh, is Seafoam here as a penguin? Yes. To quote Benedict Cumberbatch. Boggles my mind that they had that man. They hired him. To do a documentary. And pronounce words that he literally can't say. Can we just... Celebrity will get you anywhere in life. Okay, let's just open it up a little bit. Now, I know for a fact he comes from a relatively wealthy family, so That sort of explains it all, doesn't it? No, we don't want that. Can we just, like, ease this up slightly? Oh my, there we go, we've done it. Oh, thank goodness. It's done. At least that side's done. The other side needs work, but that's fine. The first part's done, and I'm going to take that as a roaring success. Now, let's try to smooth some things out here. Because I want to put a path that goes along here. Okay, maybe we have to pull this out one more block. There we go. Marvellous. We've done it. Oh. Bloody done it. Is it perfect? No, it doesn't need to be. I'm going to say that's enough for me. That's good enough for me. Okay, now let's continue work on the habitat itself. Let's see if we can fix this to make it look a little bit nicer now. Now that the path is actually in place. There we go. Just a few little tweaks around there. Lovely. You were genuinely planning to just listen to the stream while working on things, but the game is enchanting. It can be. It certainly can be. There's moments where it can be quite slow, and then it gets quite overly interesting. I've had streams go far longer than they are supposed to, because I've become so entranced by the game that I haven't been able to pull myself away. Like, oh yes, I'll just do a nice, short 3-hour stream. No big deal. And then 7 hours later, we're still in it. Let's just keep sort of pulling along here. We want to make the entrances as sort of small as possible. Because as small as possible is still quite large. There we go. And then we'll just sort of smooth things out along the top here. Perfect! The rocks draw me in. They really do. The rocks are absolutely my favourite thing to do, just going around placing rocks everywhere. Love a bit of landscaping. Actually, that's too high. We'll just put some rocks along the bottom here, speaking of. Thank you, Trippy, for the reminder. I will indeed hydrate. Lovely. Okay, so this area is all going to be water then. Let's put the wall up before I go ahead and do all that. Thick glass. Now, I don't want it to be one-way glass, because penguins are relatively social animals. Okay, so now we just have to tweak these. Oh, we want to select the whole thing and bring that right up to there, so it cuts right in. Let's see, can we get you to just go into that better, pretty please, with a cherry on top. I think that's working. I mean, it's not perfect, but we can make it better. Start by grabbing this, shifting it over a little bit. Again, just sort of trying to keep it lined up nicely. There we go. Starting to realise this place could probably do with being slightly wider than it is down here. It's okay though. Is it? Okay, you know what? I can destroy it, and then if... oh dear. If I need to fix it back up after, I can just undo everything. Okay, this is too big. Let's just stick with what we had. I think it's fine. I don't like that, though. I really don't like that. I may just have to live with it, though. We could put rocks around it to make it look better, perhaps. We just carry it further in here, maybe? That looks worse. That looks worse. Far worse. Okay. It's far more visible like that, so let's just leave it there. Demands penguins. We're getting there, darling. The penguins will be soon. This is what we're doing. We're building our penguin habitat. We're just trying to get the groundwork ready for them. Because there's some things that are far easier to do before you've introduced the animals. Let's flatten more of this out. Pengies. Absolutely. It's pengy time. Give them a slope that they can sort of walk through. Hello, my dear Fang Muffin. Oh, good evening, darling. Thank you ever so for resubscribing. You've joined us for Pengy time, which we're very excited for, as you can see. I hope you're excited as well. Let's flatten this out some more. Kind of want the penguin habitat to go a little bit further this way. Maybe not that far though. It's fine. You know what? I can tweak it all later. I think actually this is a good natural cutoff here. Just around where these rocks end. So let's shrink this a little bit. Because what I want here is we're going to have water. Let's also... we'll just move that in slightly. There we go. That looks nicer. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this and just drop down ever so slightly. Yes, and then we shrink this to a much smaller brush. And we're going to wind this through the enclosure. And that... oh dear, not that. No, please. Oh my goodness. Can we not get this higher? Without just flooding the entire habitat. There has to be a way for us to do that. Okay, let's keep working on this. Sort of dig in around here. There we go. That's it. That's perfect. I mean, we're going to have to actually make some tweaks to it, but it more or less hits the exact needs I have. This here is going to have to be lowered because it's too high right now. Let's play and let that go. There we go. That makes more sense. I don't know why. I don't know much about Twitch myself, Fang Muffin. Very odd the way it all works, but either way, I do appreciate your support. And yes, penguins. We're all about the penguins today. We're going to build them like a nice river here. These are African penguins, so you know we're not going to be adding a bunch of ice or anything. It's going to be a nice sort of warm area for them. No. I just want, like... I want it taller than that. I don't understand why I can't just have it, like, be a little bit taller than all that. Am I missing something here? I guess that's just the highest point over here. Okay, let's lower it then a little bit around here. It's good to have more water for them anyhow. They'll love it. And what we'll do, we'll just grab a couple more rocks here. We'll grab a couple more rocks here and just sort of put that there. There we go. That sort of works. It implies that this water is leading out that way. It's Penguin Day. Yes, we're celebrating affiliate with penguins. As one does. There we go. Can we also just pull this out? No, we can't because there's water there now. Well, we'll get rid of the water. And then we'll just pull this out a little bit, maybe? No? No, that's atrocious. Goodness gracious me. Okay, let's just smooth that all out. Let's just smooth that. We're going to want to put this as rock. I think we'll make sure that the majority of this enclosure is rock. I don't know if that's precisely what these penguins want. I assume so. But we can make the adjustments as needed. Black tie celebration. Precisely, Seafoam. Precisely. It's a black tie celebration. And the penguins, the penguins, are the ones that are coming properly dressed. Okay, let's look at the rest of this enclosure. We'll pull this right up here, I think, just to make this edge look a little bit more smooth. We're going to put a bunch of rocks up around here as well. Now, barriers. Let's get back to this. Now, I'm going to actually make the access to this available through here. I think the easiest way to do that, let's relocate our water treatment plant. Actually, we can just move the water treatment plant probably closer to the actual enclosure, or not. Let's just put it here. There we go. It's kind of blocking that house. Let's shift that. I don't care for that. How many times do I have to press the damn button? What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh dear. Let's Can we just shrink that down, please? There we go. That's fine. I think that's fine. This is a decorative village anyhow. Although it's not fully decorative, I actually went and I added there is now a keeper hut right in here, and a staff room in here. And those are going to be for our penguin handlers. For the poor sods whose responsibility it is to keep these penguins in line. So we need to set this to Africa. And to both aquatic and desert. Okay. No, not desert. What am I thinking? Aquatic and grassland. So let's just put a nice rock there. Now, I do believe these penguins are probably not going to make many attempts to escape. But we should still try and do our best to make that very difficult for them. Then again, maybe they'll be like, what is it? The penguins of Madagascar. Very unwieldy. Hard to take care of. It's like that builder. That's a nice builder. Isn't it a nice builder? Top tier builders around here. We're all about the best builders for these penguins. They deserve only the best. Okay, I think a penguin's going to have a hard time trying to ascend that ledge there. Now over here, we'll put some more rocks. If you've seen our previous Planet Zoo streams, you will know that I am particularly fond of using rocks as the borders for my habitats. I think it imparts a very natural look that I imagine the animals are right at home with. Okay. Now, let's give ourselves a barrier. It's not done yet, but I think by situating ourselves with the barrier, we can start out quite well. We're going to go with a null barrier. What do you mean terrain is too uneven? It's never been a problem before with my null barriers. Okay, there we go. That works. Okay, let's just go across here. Again, it's null, so it shouldn't interfere too heavily. Now, over here, we're going to want to put a habitat gate. Very important. Just put that right there. Can you... Is there some particular reason why you can't hook up there? Is it that? Must be. Hello? Excuse me? This is just getting absurd. What is wrong? Obstructed by what? Is it this? Do I have to just do this? Oh, for God's sake. What if I shift this ever so closer to the door? Or to the path? Can I get it any closer than that? Yes, let's do that. Oh, I see, I see. It's trying to flatten terrain, which we don't want it doing. Now, let's change this barrier to be... that. I think that works. Penguins aren't going to be trying to get over that at any rate. Is there a particular reason why you can't do that? Terrain too uneven for placement. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I think we need to bring it like way down. There we go. Okay, that works. Test. We're doing a test to see if the penguins, is that what you're saying? Should we test it? We will test it. In just a moment. Oh dear. I'm sure the penguins are going to love it, and the people will love it too, because you can come over here and you can watch, you can see the penguins both above and below the water. But that's not the only way you can see the penguins, because I'm also over here. Let's put on path supports for now. And we're going to grab this back again. I think this is, what, 8 meters? No, it must be 7. No, it must be 8. Interesting. There we go. So what we'll have is a nice little path up here, and people can watch the penguins from up there. Although I think I might want to bring this back a little bit. Rather than having a curved slope. Let's, there we go. Curve it after we get up. And over here, we'll go 1 block further before we drop back down. Nope, that's not far enough. How do we like that? It's not ideal. You know what? We're going to redo that. I do not care for it at all. Oh, okay, that's fine. There we go. Let's go down around here. What do we think of that? I think that's probably pretty good. We're going to have to put some railing up there, though, it occurs to me. Railing on elevated. Just for legal purposes, you know. If we don't put railing up there, we're going to have some serious lawsuits on our hands. Don't want a Harambe incident. Although, in fairness, these are penguins, so I'm not so worried about that. Sure. You know what? We'll go with that. Is it pretty? I'm not convinced it is. Truth be told, I think we should go back and revisit it. If we go here and we get ourselves a longer path, we'll be able to make a nicer curve. That's not nice enough. Or should we go that way? I think we're going to go this way. No. I can't decide what to do. I had such a concrete idea, now I'm just lost. Okay, we'll go further that way, and then what if we just sort of do this? I think that works. I think, though, over here, in particular, I'm going to... We're going to get rid of this barrier for the moment. Then we're going to sort of drag this out so it connects up. I think that's the sensible thing to do. Just so there's some connection with the ground. There we go. Still technically considers that elevated, but I think that looks a lot better. We're going to, of course, go through here and then just sort of chisel away at that. Make it look a little bit nicer. Or worse, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. But this is fine. This, the penguins will love it. And what we'll do is we'll just sort of, put some of these rocks about as well. Because we know our penguin friends love rocks. There we go. Now, a few more rocks. I keep saying as if I'm going to move forward to the next part of the build, and then I just get distracted by rocks. This is simply who I am. It cannot be changed. Okay, let's rebuild this. Shrock. Shrock. Glask. Okay, let's get the water back up here. No, not there. Cheeky. Okay, people are going to love this. And so will the penguins. Let's bring that up there. I like to have the doors sort of be covered. And I think this is probably fine. Multiple habitat gates. Where's the other gate? Oh, I see. I see. This is... okay. This is, for whatever reason, hooked up with the elephant habitat, which we don't want. Is that connected? Okay. Let's go over here to where this connects, and we'll actually... we're going to separate that. How's that? You happy? Happy. Did I close the border? Yes, the borders are strictly closed. Hello, Melon Choklokia? I pronounced that so badly. Melanchoholika. Is that better? I don't know what I'm doing there. Hello, darling. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you enjoy having your name butchered. More like melancholy. I figured. I just couldn't figure out how to pronounce the last bit. Welcome. Okay, so this I'm happy with. I think that looks good now. And people are going to come up here. They're going to look at all the penguins. Let's also just sort of... There we go. That looks nice. Ish. How has your day been? Okay, we can get penguins in here now. It's not perfect, but we can get penguins in here, I think. They might be able to hop over this and then over that, though. I'm wondering. We'll have to see. We'll get the penguins brought in here. So, I went ahead and I purchased a bunch of penguins. They're a little bit old, some of them. That's okay. I love them anyhow. Let's see. Penguin. So, select all penguins. And we're going to take them to quarantine first, of course. Hello? There we go. Quarantine. It's actually penguin time. It is. Yes, penguin time is coming quickly. Oh, we have a dead cat. Rip. Rip to here. I think we need to get another sand cat then. These people are just looking at the dead sand cat. I wonder if there's a restaurant up here. I wonder if people can smell the dead sand cat. Okay. Are there any sand cats even left here? Is that sand cat dead? Yes. Okay, we actually have no more sand cats. They all died of old age. So let's have a look at that. Sand cat. Sure. Habiba? We'll take you and we need to find a boyfriend for you. This gentleman's fine. Umair. Now, where's my sand cats? You two can also go to quarantine. I'll have to show you the new cats once we actually have the new cats. We'll have to put them in quarantine for a bit first. So let's go around here, and like I said, we're going to make this area nice and rocky. So many of my animals are greginant. How are the meerkats? The meerkats are gone. We will be building another meerkat enclosure. Depending on how things go, we might be doing it today even. But currently we do not have a meerkat enclosure. They were but meerkats. They were just so much trouble, those damn meerkats. We're going to get more, like I said, but it hasn't been a priority. Let's just grab one of these. There we go. Alright, I think all of our penguins are now ready to go to their new habitat. So we will see just how happy they are here. There we go. Habitat 40. What animals do I have these days? I guess we have to give you a tour, don't we, Hafiaka? Where we have our lions. They're not dead, they just like laying around like that. That's fine. Having to queue to use facility. Well, of course they're having to queue to use the facility. We're moving 6 animals in. No grass allowed. We have our hippopotamus and flamingo habitat here. The flamingos love it. Look at this bloody family of flamingos. They're so chuffed. Oh, they're so happy. And also, like I said, they share this habitat with the hippopotami. Hippopotamuses. Oh my god, there's so many mingos. So yes, the hippos and the mingos share a habitat. They're very happy together. Little Babby Tabiti. Isn't he gorgeous? Little ear wiggle. Love it. Perfect. I'm locked in here now. I'm trapped. Hippopotamodes. We have our African... It's like locked on to something now. We have our African crested porcupines. They're very popular. Inspector arriving in -2 months. What? So he's late. We have the camel exhibit, which is actually one of our biggest money makers due to our sponsorship with Camel cigarettes. Remember, cool kids smoke Camel. Thank you to Wee Cabbage for this this graphic here. Oh no, no inbreeding, please. Already did it. Already inbred. Okay, well, we'll put the contraceptives on so you don't do it again. But yes, the camels are actually our biggest moneymaker. People love the camels. I love the camels. Camels are great. Then we have... What do we have here? We have our hyenas down here. This is where the meerkats used to be. But I upgraded it substantially and put the hyenas here instead. Because the meerkats were so skittish. Hello, spiritual, my dear. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Yes, haha hyenas. The giggle kittens. Or giggle pups, or whatever you want to call them. We have our rhinoceri here. They're very happy. I just love laying around in the sun. Over here, our big, beautiful, long horses. Enjoying a little treat. No! No inbreeding! Do not do it! You go. Out of here, you filthy, filthy giraffe. But look, there's baby giraffes. Isn't that sweet? As long as they're not inbred. This is actually, we have over here, the giraffeteria, where people can come and enjoy their meal with the giraffes, because this is where the giraffes usually eat. And then right over here, this is our elephant enclosure. So you can also have your meal looking over at the elephants. The elephants are a baby elephant right here. Ade, isn't he handsome? Just wiggling his trunk around. Same buddy. I also love wiggling my trunk around. A new animal, Frank's... I'm sorry? Who... What? I didn't name this penguin. He came pre-named. Hello, Frank. I guess he is in a tuxedo. He's one. Hello, Frank Sinatra. Okay. Let's have a look-see at where Frank Sinatra can actually access here. And we want to make sure that he can't traverse outside. So there's a little area there that he can probably escape, and an area over here. So let's tweak that. Okay, that'll probably block them over there. Now, over here, we're actually just going to grab this. Oh, no, not that. Not like that. We just want this. No. Just this. Can we not? Okay, then let's just grab another rock. And we'll turn it slightly. And we'll just make some small adjustments there so that we can squeeze it in right there. And I'm sure they won't be able to escape now. Okay, so let's have another look-see. Can you escape, Frank? Go full penguins in Madagascar. Absolutely. We'll have Skipper, Rico, Kowalski, and what's the last one? It's Private. That's it, Private. Okay, so there's plenty of space for them, plenty of deep water, but there's too much long grass, as I expected. Too much long grass. So we'll get them some sand and some soil. That's what they want. Put the sand right along here. Also, I suppose we'll put lots of soil under the water here. Let's just cover that up, because they don't like the long grass, and that's fine. We don't want long grass here, because they're small creatures. People aren't going to be able to see them if they're in the long grass. So let's get rid of it all. Just kind of scatter that about. And then, again, we put a few more rocks about. Because the rocks, I think, are perfect. There we go. More rocks. Now we need more sand. They want sand. They want a lot of sand, in fact. Might need to get rid of some rock just to put sand down. Apparently there's still some long grass somewhere. Somewhere sneaky. It's hiding from me. Over there. So much sand. Yes, it's coarse and it's irritating and it gets everywhere, but the penguins bloody love it. I'm guessing this counts as long grass in their enclosure, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, we need more sand still. Oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me some sand. Make it so sandy, the sandiest sand. There we go, it's like a big beach. They're going to love it. There we go, we have enough sand now. There we are. You're welcome. Okay, now, these nettles, we'll get rid of all that. And there's bird's nest fern. Bird's nest fern shouldn't actually be inside their habitat. So let's edit the barrier here. Okay, let's go at this again. Oh no, that's not what we want. There we go. So I'm going to shorten this dramatically, and we're just going to sort of go around it, so that the ferns aren't actually considered part of this enclosure. Has that helped? There's still two poking through, but that's fine. We can get rid of that. How is their habitat now for escapability? It's not escapable, I don't think. They're good. They're good. Thank you for the follow, Zebra Girl. Okay, so they like deserts, that's it. I was going too far into the wrong type of territory there. So up here, I'm going to smooth this. Because frankly, this is just a bit too rough. There we go. Nice beach. Hello, my name is Luazi, and my job is beach. Okay. Now, Luazi here. What do you want, my dear? Let's put African penguins. What sort of things do the African penguins want? A mirror mobile. Oh my god. Amazing. Yes, let's give them one of these. Right here. They'll love it. Amazing. Okay. Underwater fish feeder. We'll just submerge this into the water. And we're going to put this near here so that people can watch as the penguins sort of come under the water to do their feeding. And also we're going to put a rubber duck right here. There we go. Have fun with that. Block of frozen fish. Absolutely. They have no hard shelter. Apparently they have enough hard shelter. I guess. They don't really care. Maybe they just live under the bridge. I have no clue. But they don't seem to care, so that's fine. Okay, submarine buoy. What does this do? Does it just, like, bob along? Okay, I think we need to lower that. Make it touch the... Is it still inaccessible? Do I need to, like, drag it down so that it touches the bottom of the water? Is that it? The anchor need to actually be... I don't know. All birds and mirrors are like all cats with cardboard boxes. It's true. It's true. Birds love mirrors. Even penguins. I genuinely do not know how I'm supposed to make this accessible. Is there information listed on it? Doesn't say. Okay. Well, let's get a water jet rock. There we go. One there. One there. One there. We're going to give them a jetty as well, to just sort of hang out on. There we go. They deserve it. A bubble machine? They'll absolutely love that. And a disco ball. We're just giving them all the bloody enrichment we can. Actually, I love this shelter. It's not the right colours though, so bugger off. Slow feeder. And can we just get like a regular feeder for them as well? Just to make sure that they always have food. Okay. Now we're actually going to have to assign a worker. Wait, do they need to be able to... Okay, let's move that then. The block of frozen fish, we can't put it in the water apparently. I genuinely do not know how to make this one accessible. Do I have to put it like right there? Okay, apparently that works. Lovely. Look at him go. Numlanga. Lovely. Okay. Now, we need to make sure that this zoo, or not this zoo, this enclosure has workers. I'm actually going to create an entirely new work zone just for the penguins. So let's take a moment. We'll upgrade all of our staff as well. And we'll create a new work zone. New work zone. penguins. Okay, so include that, that, and that. There we go. And that is our penguin work zone. Now, we haven't actually assigned anyone to that, have we? Can I not do that through here? Okay, staff. Who has no work zone at the moment? Dwayne. Darren Winter. We don't want to put the lowest... Okay, Vernon McCann. You, my dear, are now in charge of the Penguin Zoo. Now, I think we probably need to incorporate a few more. Actually, important question. Is the train been buggered? No, it's still fine. Okay. Let's decorate. Well, let's decorate and let's get ourselves some very important boards so people actually know. Oh, the sand cats are also, they can go to their new habitat. Or rather, to their old habitat. To the proper sand cat habitat. Off you go. Where's... Yes, Kachai is still at the reptile house. What a sweetie. Frank Sinatra. Isn't he handsome? Oh, blue eyes. Hello, Yali, my dear. Hello. I do hope you're doing well. The adult population here, we can get this up to 50. This is why I wanted to have one dedicated staff just for the penguins, with a nearby keeper hut and everything, because it's very important that such a large... Oh my god. Look at her. She loves the disco. She loves the nightlife. She loves to boogie. Who died? Asthma. She had asthma, and she died. Rip. Okay, so we need to go about, and we need to add some educational facilities to our new habitat. So let's go down here first. Animal talk point. We could do that right here. I think that's good. I wish this path was a bit closer, but I just feel like if I try to fix it, I'm going to regret it, but I'm going to do it anyhow. Okay, that is a bit closer, actually. I'm happy with that. Did another animal die? Oh no, the lions. Seems we have another male. So Ayize there is our alpha. So Zikomo and Jabulani, they need to go out into the wild. They're being released. We have a very extensive lion trading program. It's been highly successful. And vet research is complete on the elephants, I believe. Wonderful. We found everything there is to know about elephants, so Alison, get to work on the penguins. Does that mean there's anything more? Let me actually look at that. What did the top tier give us? More enrichment toys, an education bonus, and a fun fact. Okay, what is the toy? What is the new toy that we have for these elephants? I don't know. Nothing here looks new. Let me try that again. I don't think anything here is new. I'm pretty sure we have all of this already inside their habitat. So that's fine. let's get back over here to our penguins. So we need to put down a talk point here. Lovely. And then we'll put down an educational speaker as well. Right there. An education board. Right there. Information about the penguin. And can I get a vertical board as well? I like these vertical boards. Okay. Let's actually put this right here. Turn off align to surface though. Well, actually, align to surface might be helpful to get it down. Then we'll make some small tweaks to it. Is this supposed to have power? I don't think it should have power, should it? It's a poster. I don't know why that would have power in the first place. What if we just... Is there any way we can fix that? It's not even lit, so I don't know why it would need power. Okay. I guess we'll get another power facility close by. Okay, so we need one there. We could probably try to squeeze one somewhere around here, I guess. We'll just put a power supply right over here. Now the thing is, if we put a wind turbine, nobody's going to care. You know, if you put down a generator, people do not like it. But a wind turbine, it's fine. We can have that right there. Is this fine now? Okay. So this, we have to set this up. We have to say, this is for the African penguin. There's also the speaker, which I put into the wall here. And now I can't find it. Brilliant. Okay, educational speaker. We just sort of drag that. Can I? There we go. Okay, African penguin. Let's also just drag this out a little bit so it's not in the wall. There we go, and we'll increase the range slightly. Increase the range greatly. That's fine. Penguins don't care. And African penguin. There we go. And then that doesn't work. Let's try that again. Ignore that. Nobody saw anything. There we go. There we go. Advertisement for the penguins. Brilliant. Come see the penguins. They'll make you gay. Gay. Yes. Gay penguins. Penguins do actually practice homosexuality very frequently, so... Practice homosexuality. Unlike humans, who are often much better at it without needing the practice. There we go. Come see the penguins. Okay. Also, maybe we can change this. Let's change this. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. There we go. This one's perfect. Look at him. He's got a joint in his hand. Okay. Wonderful. Can we decorate this some more? We need to decorate this a little bit more. We also need to put some more facilities here. So let's add... What is a dono bin under? I don't think it's listed as just a bin. It's under guest facilities. I don't know, but at any rate, we do need an ATM. So let's slap one of those right there. Don't like the colour, but we can change that later. Here we are. Here's the dono bin. So you can give your money to the gay penguins. Just come down here. Put that up here as well. Oh look, a guest spawner. What fun. We have a stressed giraffe. That's not stressed giraffe, stressed hyena. That's fine. Now, I think one thing we do need to do is we need to... Is this not powered? Oh my god. Okay, what if we move it over here? Hmm? There has to be power over here. How far? I wish I could see easier. Just press this maybe. We're so close. Why is the power so weak? Is there a way to upgrade this? It's so bad. I hate it. It just has no reach whatsoever. Okay, let's get another power facility right here. There we go. We just need more penguins in general, I think. We're going to buy some more penguins. So let's go to animal trading, and we'll get some more African penguins. They're laughing at me. These are not very good penguins, though. I don't want them to... Oh, it's boy pussy again. We'll wait. We'll wait. We can get some better penguins. Oh my goodness. It is loafed. She has loafed. How glorious. It's a tiny sleepy baby, absolutely. Look at him! Is this Frank? Is this Frank Sinatra? No, that's Loazi. I guess Frank Sinatra's over here. No, that's Dumblanga. I have no idea where Frank Sinatra's gone. Oh, he's over here. He's just floating about. All penguins are good penguins. They have terrible genetics. Look at them. They're no good. These are all high-end penguins over here. Look at that. Good genetics. We're trying to breed only the best penguins. Penguin eugenics. In this game, unfortunately, I don't think the penguins can be gay. That's a terrible shame. But yes, in general, I don't think the animals are ever gay. But it also means that we don't have to worry about not being able to breed them, so that's good. Let's go through here and put a bunch of rocks down. cat's grumpy. Humpback Mountain. It's true. 100% of observable humpback whale sex is gay. This is a scientific fact. Bunsexual. Okay, we can maintain that. I think that's good. What's this? Sandcat is not happy. That's okay. It'll figure it out. Forget your troubles, come on, get happy. Is Frankie boy trying to croon a tune for us? They are having such a lovely time. Look at them. One of them is Gregornant. Let's check again. We're just going to keep checking the store for more penguins. These are rubbish. Basically, I only want ones that I can adopt with the good points now. Now, this water here, I think what we should go through and do is we should make it more transparent, so that we can see the penguins more easily. And just add the slightest bit of bubbles, just for fun. Ooh, look, all the fish are coming out of the feeder. Go for it, friends. Well, this is great. We have Gregornant penguins. Again, we need more penguins from the store as well, though, because eventually there's only 3 couples in here thus far, and they will start inbreeding eventually. Now, thankfully, they're monogamous, so it will be a while before they start inbreeding. But I still want to get more penguins. Just not penguins that are just exclusively yellow in their stats. Okay. Is Adunbi... Yes, get out of here. Apparently there's not enough food enrichment in their habitat. We should change that. Let's put some more food enrichment for the lions. Do the lions like a submarine buoy? Well, we can get them a big scratching post. They'll love that. Let's do that. Let's put a nice big scratching post over here. I think lions are actually like underwater fish feeders. Oh, there is one already. Okay. Fire hose bowl. Do we have a restraint feeder already? We do have one. Block of frozen fish. Dog bowl. I think this might actually count as a separate feeder, too. Oh no! No inbreeding! Stop it! Stop it, you nasty beasties! Get out of here. Disgusting. Don't let the lions eat the penguins. Don't worry, Fang Muffin. There's quite a distance in between them. We should probably do something about this, make it look more interesting at some point. Well, there we go. We have a lovely penguin habitat here. Okay, I want to add some plants, though. Wait, are these babbies? They are! Oh, look at them! They've still got their down. Baby penguins. Kulwa. That's not your name. Your name is now Skipper. And you... Oh, there's a... You can be Rico. Nomlanga here, I think we're going to change his name to Kowalski. And then where's Private? Whomst can be Private? There's another babby over here, isn't there? There we go. I think you were supposed to be Rico, weren't you? I think it accidentally changed your name back, which is not ideal. Okay, let's change that. Wonderful. Welcome to the penguin. Bloody joint. Okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. Everyone's going to love it. The only way to make it better is more rocks. As we have established previously, rocks make everything better. Hello, Kachai! Oh, welcome! Welcome! Oh, I'm so chuffed you could make it. Kachai here is our resident zookeeper. Knows everything there is to know about running a zoo, of course. At least compared to me. And everyone else here. Hello, my dear. Welcome. How are you doing? We just built ourselves a lovely little African penguin habitat. And they are loving it. They're chuffed as chips. Look at these creatures. Chuffed as chips. You've got 3 more days at your job and you went for an interview today as well. Marvellous. How did that go? And let's put some more rocks over here as well. Because as I've said, we can never have too many of them. Not sure if you will take it if you do get it. Sounds like you'll get bored there quickly. Yeah, that's never good. Especially when you're first looking at it and you're already thinking, this might get boring. That doesn't tend to bode well. Okay, there we go. That's complete. Now, we've got the pangolin habitat complete. Let's check one more time and see if we can get any more penguins. Oh, okay, this one's infertile. But it is also a beautiful mutation. Sure, we'll adopt him anyhow. He's beautiful. We're going to need some more ladies, though. Penguins. Yes, penguins. We think that's a good reference. Wait till you see this reference. The moment I thought I'm making a penguin habitat, I thought I need to put that up somewhere. Let's just keep adding rocks. Where is... There we go. Savannah Rock 4. I like Savannah Rock 4. There we go. Now, what was this? Vet research is complete. And that's for the penguins, yes? Wonderful. Did we learn anything interesting about them? Toy enrichment. What did we unlock about the toys? What sort of toys did we unlock for the penguins? I mean, they already have so many toys in here. But why not more? Why not more? They deserve it. Oh good, there's a lady here. Let's just get her. She's not that good, but she's not that bad either. We'll send all of these to the quarantine. Okay, there are so many penguins here. Not penguins, camels. Mouthmad is our alpha now. We're going to put him on birth control because we just have too many penguins. Amir, you're out of here. Nadim, get out of here. Where's Joe Camel? Did Joe Camel die? I think we probably can imagine how Joe Camel would have died. I think, yes, Joe Camel died. Rip Joe. There we go. R.I.P. Joe Camel. Remember, darling, smoking kills, even camels. It's dinner time. Are they fighting? They are fighting. Get out of here, Assad. Are there any other males here? I need to get rid of the males. No, it's just Mahmoud. I love this colour pattern on them. But with that, we've really started carving deeper into the zoo now. It's wonderful. I think I have plans for over here eventually, but before we do any of that, I would like to build us a souvenir shop, because frankly, I think we need more income. This is not even accessible right now, so let's get rid of that. Then we will take this, move that over here for now. And we can start work on our new, I suppose, bazaar. Okay, all these are ready. Let's get these penguins into their habitat. there's a fight for alpha status. Let's find the males. Except for Aize. He's our dedicated alpha. Themba and Azizi. You two. Out into the wild with you. Habibi Hut. We are going to be going for... What is it? They have these special modular souvenir shops. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to put a modular souvenir shop in. But I think we need to flatten this terrain better first. So let's do that. We want it all perfectly flat in here. And then we're going to get rid of the long grass as well. So let's do that. Modular souvenir shop. Don't know how I feel about the way that lays out. The expansion tiles are 1 by 1, but if we put it this way, we won't be able to expand off to the sides. However, we will be able to expand behind it, which is probably good enough. Sure. There we go. That's probably fine. And now we can put display shelves everywhere. Is there another, like, can I put a separate entrance? That would be good to know. Yes? No? No, I don't think I can. Okay, so, what I want to do here is sort of create a, you must go, Half-Yarka? Ah, well, it was lovely to have you whilst we could, darling. Ta for now. Let's put another one of these right over here. Oh, actually, no. Let's lay out what we want for the souvenir shop first. Okay. This shop sells no items. I think we need to get the decor down first. Before we start worrying about any of that. So what I want here is to go for sort of a bazaar aesthetic. B-A-Z-A-A-R. Rather. Is there two A's at the end of bazaar? I can't remember. The spelling is bizarre with the B-I-Z-A-R. I can't even spell anymore. I'm losing my mind. Okay, let's not focus on that. Terrible at spelling. So there are 2 R's, 2 A's at the end, 2 A's before the R. North African. Oh right, of course there is no North Africans set. Is there? It's plaster, which is incredibly frustrating. Plaster shop front. Okay, let's turn off the grid, or turn down the grid size. And we're going to put that right there. Lovely. Now we'll put a wall right here. Nice? Yes, okay. That'll do. Not so certain about the colour, I must say. But it'll do for now. I also want to make sure that we put some kind of floor down. Because frankly, I'm not a fan of how this looks. So let's look at plaster. Plaster wall floor. We can go for that. Cover the floor. I don't think I like that, though. We might just have to suck it up and take the wood floor. Actually, so before I do any of that, what's it called? Ceramic? Yes. Okay, I think I like this one more. And we're actually going to keep this colour for once. Because it actually does look good. Okay, so can we... There we go. Love it. Oh, it's perfect. Now it doesn't look like much now, but once we've finished, it'll look a lot better, darlings. I promise. Okay, I buggered that up. Okay, what if we just get rid of this then? Probably doesn't need to be this big anyhow. Or, we just take all of that. There we go. We've done it. We've done it. Okay, wonderful. Now let's get back to the walls. Can we just bring this down to that? And no, we can't. Charming. Oh dear. What the hell? There we go. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh my god. What is happening? I think I'm just pressing buttons too quickly. I'm too excited, obviously. Let's put another one over here. There we go. Charming. How close do we get there? We get quite close. Okay, I don't know if that's actually turning out just the way I want it to, but that's fine. Like the way the light reflects on the floor, doesn't that look lovely? Turn off the grid, please. The game is committed to being as frustrating as possible, much of the time. And these don't actually line up, it seems, so let's delete all that. Let's just do this one bit at a time. It's much easier to do it one bit at a time, and I'm making it unnecessarily hard on myself by not doing it that way. Okay, so we have a little area coming together here. We're going to want to put a vent above there, I think. This one's nice. There we go. Lovely. And in fact, I'm going to go like that. That's still accessible, yes? I think that's still accessible. Do we think that's still accessible? It doesn't look very good, does it? I mean, she's still like, her head's not covered. So, I'm going to say that's fine. Let's put just more of this, I think. I like the look of it. Okay, and we'll continue along like that. Or not. Fine. There we go. And then we're going to want to go up from there. So we're going to put... Actually, yes, we can go like this. I think we want to put some small towers or something around this side though. So let's... Plaster wall top, we'll have it right here. This side doesn't need towers. Or rather, above that doesn't need towers, but elsewhere... Elsewhere, we're going to put a 1 meter high wall. And then we're going to put some sort of window up here. Do we want those? Those I think are nice. Let's put those there, and they sort of give some contrast with the building next to it. Now, I know I'm building all in one colour here. That's fine. We're going to add colour through the details. Put another plaster wall right here, 1 meter. Actually, before I even do that, let's go down here, and we're going to decorate this. So once again, we're going to go back to ceramics, and we're going to, let's go to align to surface here. take all of that, and we're going to move this up to here. And then we will duplicate it and move it over here as well. Let's actually, I need to change the height on that. Come here, Singer. It's getting late over here, so you have to go for the night. Well, thank you for joining us, darling. We have so cherished your company, and we hope that you have a marvellous evening. Ta for now. That is still not the right height. Did I just do it wrong over here? I think this side's just wrong. Ah, I didn't put a plaster wall over here to begin with. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's not the easiest way to do this. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to put a roof on it. Okay, I'm not sure I like that much. But it might look nice down there. Though there will be a lot of colour down here anyhow. So maybe we don't do that. I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this at all yet. But maybe a little bit more detail will change my mind. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, let's try that again. And drag these over here. Now, let's spin them all around. Okay, I'm going to say that that's probably pretty decent. And then we can put these vents up at the top. If they will... Why does it just auto increase the grid size all the time? Please stop doing that, game. I do not want a massive grid. Okay, now I have to... Well, I suppose I should probably actually decorate it before I go ahead and duplicate it several times. Let's drag this down slightly. Lovely. Okay, I think that's something I can add manually after. Now, awnings. No, that's not good enough. None of that's good enough. You know what? I'll worry about all that after. Now we have to go through and manually select each and every bloody piece of this thing. Fun, fun, fun. The worst part is if I accidentally select something I don't want, it's bloody hard to deselect. So, you know, fingers crossed for me, darlings. Because if we bugger this up, starting from scratch. Okay, we did it. We bloody did it. Okay. Well, not quite actually. Didn't quite do it, but that's fine. Let's put this over here. There we go, we'll make that work. We forgot a couple pieces, it's fine. And I will just attach that there, I think. Yes, we'll make this work. We will make this work. So let's put that there. There we go, that's fixed. Lovely. Now down here, we'll just go down here and we'll select all this. We'll just move it all slightly to the side. Likewise here. We just shift it over ever so gently. Now in here we forgot to grab these, so that's fine. Fix that now. We have to put our wall up along here anyhow. There we go. That's working. Let's have a look-see from the outside. How's that look? Not too bad. Really. All things considered. I don't think this is perfectly even. But we'll make do with that. You know, we do what we must. Because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. Kachai is off to play some, I'm assuming that's Final Fantasy VII Remake, or something of the sort. Tara, my dear, thank you for joining us. Do have some fun. Okay, we're going to have to put something down here as well, I think. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out as we get there. For now, I am relatively content with how this is coming along, which is honestly shocking because I didn't think I would be. Let's get some lights in here though, very quickly. Again, we'll go with North Africa as the base because that's really what we're doing here. Turn off random rotation, please. It's atrocious. Put that there. That there. Random rotation is wonderful for placing rocks. Not so wonderful when you're trying to build. Okay, North African lamppost. We'll put these over here. Oh, and we need to put these here too, yes. Light the whole place up. There we go. Well lit-ish. You have to head off. You've got a new boss, and you're not sure how chill they are. You're more productive with background noise. Well, I'm sure, darling, but yes, best to be careful with the new boss. Tarfanel, thank you for joining us. It's always such a treat. I don't know. Do I want to place these? I don't think I do. We can put these beautiful decorative plates in, though. We're going to have to do that for certain. I'm going to put one there, and then another one there, and then I'm going to duplicate these and put them across there. Oh good, are they double-sided? No, they're not. That's fine. Let's just turn them around. One more. And then we pull them forward. There we go. There we go. Come get your decorative plates. Oh, these lattice panels are pretty too. I probably should have done more decorating before I duplicated everything. That's fine. Oh dear. I could just sort of slap a few things on. Just to make things more detailed. It's easy enough. There we are. Lovely. I'm very much chuffed with that. Okay. Now, let's... What should we do next? Stained glass paddles. Curved stained glass? No, we're not going to deal with that. Instead, what I want to do... Oh, I like that rope there, I must say. No, what we need now is sort of sun... what are they called? Well, I don't know what they're called in game, but we need them. Hello, Jirazi. Hilda, why am I French? That's a question you're going to have to ask yourself, darling. Why are you French? Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. How are we doing? Let's just pop these here too. A little bit more colour, a little bit more decoration. I think it just adds more visual interest to the whole thing. And we want the bazaar to be visually interesting, because that's how we lure people in here to spend their hard-earned money on hippo souvenirs. Okay, I think... Well, let's go through this just manually. It's because there's hanging cloths, and that's what we want to use, but I think there's some long hanging cloths. And if I can use those long hanging cloths, I'd much prefer that. But I don't know what they're called, so we're just going to have to actually go through this manually. I don't even know what set they're from. They might be Indian. But since this is a bazaar, anyhow, a lot of the Indian stuff is like, what on earth is this? Okay, can we align to surface? Yes, there's a lot of market stuff from the India set. So let's just get a whole bunch of things like that in here. Even if they are distinctly not African. Let's get rid of the flowers there. Well, you know, I don't think it's quite what we want here. Crates of tea, sure. Let's stuff that in there. A tradesman cart. We could sort of stuff this. Actually, this would probably be best back here. I am doing quite well myself, Jersey. You know, it's nice to be here. Always nice to be playing this game, which is such a delight, even when it's frustrating at times. But it's very fun. Okay, I don't want those because they're going to be too straight. Can't have straight anything around here. Ah, but we can have souvenir masks. That's fun. We might have to add that after. There we go, sack. Just throw a sack down there. But hopefully this is how we're going to ideally make a lot of money, is by having a good souvenir shop here. Okay, that's not helpful. Could have sworn there was some kind of drapery somewhere in here. So we're going to go through it again. Just to see. No, that's a damaged decal. I can't find it. I do know that at least I did utilize it in one of my designs earlier. You know what? Why am I wasting time when I can just go over here and grab it? So I think I used it over here. Yes, I did. And it is indeed Indian. It says drapery small though, so where's the big one? Let's take this. Oh, that's perfect. Look at it. It goes right across. It's exactly what we want. Well, we're going to have to change the colour. It doesn't quite match. That's okay. We can change that. So let's make this green. Or yellow. Oh, yellow works. Yellow bloody works. Okay, and then we'll just drag this a little bit out this way. And now, I think we're going to just replicate this a couple times. There we go. Exactly, Zibriger. We have to make it flashy to draw everyone in. That's simply the rules. We could put some more drapery up here too. Let's put some drapery sort of between. There we go. A little bit more over here. There we are. Put a little bit over there. Just drapery everywhere. You know what, actually? I think I'm going to do that. There we are. Lovely. Hello, Swiss cheeses. Hello, darling. Thank you ever so. It has been a lovely anniversary day. Truly. I mean, how could it not be in such charming company? Let's put that there. Again, a lot of this stuff is Indian, not African, but it's drapery, and that's what I care about right now. Okay, I'm satisfied with this. I think we actually should start setting up the souvenir shop. So let's go back here. We're going to need, of course, absolutely very important here, an ATM. We'll put several ATMs around here, because we want people to be able to get some money to buy our goods. Why would we want a coach? Okay, let's see. Poster display. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, let's put some posters in here. Like I said, we're going to make this big. A balloon display. Lovely. Let's just keep slapping things about, as one does. Can we not align to the walls? That would be nice. I'm going to put a second counter right down here too, so you know you can come buy things down there. There's no particular reason to not use as many resources as possible. There we go. Another hanging display right here. In fact, we'll have that. And then that. Now, I think we need a restroom over here. So what I'm going to do here, going to delete that. Will I be able to put a bathroom here? That's the question. I don't think I will. No. Because it's not really accessible from the road, is it? It is not. We can put the bathroom somewhere else, though. We'll figure that out. I was hoping to integrate it right in here, but I don't think that's going to happen. If I put this up here, can I just put some adverts running on it? We will see. There we go. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. What else do we just slam in here? More posters? Sure. Okay, now let's go around and just put things in. Posters. Mugs. Yes. All sorts of goodies here. T-shirts. Umbrellas. Oh. Ooh. Plushies. Let's do plushies here. Absolutely wonderful. Tote bags. This is a shining monument to consumerism. Puzzles. We don't have any puzzles yet. That'll be good. More t-shirts. Spider hats. I don't think we want spider hats. But rhino hats might be better. Or just mugs. Masks? Let's go with mugs. I think a nice supply of mugs there. Lion hats, of course, because lions are one of our big draws. More plushies there. You like spider hats? Well, we'll keep the spider hats for you, Yali. Giraffe balloons. Tiger balloons. We don't even have tigers here, but that's fine. Red panda balloons. Again, do not have red pandas. And these can be monkey balloons. So how's the modular souvenir shop now? I think this is probably going to be good once we get the guests actually in here. One counter is recommended for every 25 capacity, so we actually do have a good amount there. The scenery rating is high. Let's take a moment and we'll just pause the game and save it because I don't want to risk us having a crash after placing all that. Now we're going to go around and we're going to put like a nice garden outside, I think. You'd buy a spider hat. I don't even know if we still have spiders. I think there's a good chance that our spiders just did not last. Mulch. Okay, it's not there. Is it nature? It is. Alright. 2x2. 4x4? 2x2, we're marching door to door. Okay. Let's just put that there. Lovely. This can be moved slightly further inward. And now we can just sort of go along here, put some more mulch down, and then we'll put a garden around it. Actually, you know what? I think we can just put a 2x2 mulch there. That's probably fine. And lovely, a facility has broken down. Isn't that just sublime? Apparently Twitch is broken on Safari. Oh, goodness. That reminds me, we need to build our Safari still. Oh dear, what the hell is that? That is atrocious. Okay, you know what, that's good enough. I'm sure that's good enough. And we'll put a garden back around there. Oh good, people are coming in, people are, you know, buying. Consumerism is winning. Yay, capitalism. Buy, people. Buy things. Doesn't matter whether you need them or not. Buy them. Your children demand it. And you don't want to disappoint your children, do you? They'll be heartbroken. Truly heartbroken. Okay, now let's put some fences around this. Again, we go with North African, I think, is the... Oh, and there's an arbor. Oh, that's lovely. We should put that somewhere. Be right here for now. Quite like it. Okay. We could put these up too. Just for a little bit of extra decoration. We won't do that right this minute. What we will do though is we're going to put that right there. Could you folks not? Could you bloody not? Just walk through when I'm trying to build things. The absolute audacity, I swear. Okay, that looks good. Okay, we're going to make this into a group. And then... Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that in the slightest. Maybe we just don't put a fence around this. No, we have to. We really do have to put a fence around this. But what I am thinking, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put this over here. I think that's a good idea. And then we will take this and push it out to the edge here. Now, where was that bloody fence? Okay, there's curves. I do not like that at all. Oh, also, we should put this in here. That sounds nice. One there, and one there. People could just walk through the fountain. You know what? Actually, never mind. They're just walking through the fountains. Does not look good. Okay, let's try this again. Let's start a new group. Let's go over here. Raise that up slightly. Okay, charming. Now, we're going to go over here. And there we go. And we'll group that together. And then drag this along here. Oh dear. Why does it just... I hate that it does not line up nicely. No matter what I do. Oh, not like that. Ah, for God's sake. Alright, this way. Please and thank you. Put that there. And that right there. And there we go. I think that's acceptable. Merge those groups together, please and thank you. And now I want you to duplicate them and drag them all the way over here. Because we know they're symmetrical. We know that'll work here. We'll have that go all the way back here too. Lovely. Okay, and now we rotate this. Oh no. What faculty is having a negative effect on guests? Don't just tell me that and then disappear before I can do anything about it. Cheeky. Okay, we'll put this here. And then we drag this down here. Line that up with there. Okay, this is good enough. You know, it's not perfect. Far from perfect, but we cannot let perfect be the enemy of good. Being the enemy of good is my job. Alright, let's put some flowers in there. You know, we have a bed. Let's garden. We'll start with some large African daisies, because African daisies are, of course, very suitable to have here in Africa. There's a bit of aloe vera. I would also like to get a cypress. Where's the cypress trees? Guess I could just type in cypress, couldn't I? Save myself the struggle, having to find it. There we go. Cypress tree there. Cypress tree there. We'll do the same over here. Cypress trees are beautiful. They are found in so many places in the world, but especially the Mediterranean and Africa and such. So, very sensible to have one here. Let's put them right in the middle of those violets as well. Doesn't that look lovely? There we go. Charming. Oh dear, there's fighting happening. Okay, let's release some lions. We just have to go through every once in a while and release lions out into the wild. Otherwise they will kill each other. The boys do not get along very nicely. How is the Why have you left your post? Excuse me? What? Why are all the staff leaving? There's no vendors here. Oh my god. Okay, let's... Oh good, we found out more about penguins. Let's hire some more vendors. I guess we just don't have enough vendors, or maybe we should just go through and upgrade the ones we have. Give them better training. You know what? Actually, no, we can do this. Train them all. Same with the caretakers. Train everyone you can. I didn't realize there was a button for this. That's wonderful. Everyone gets training. Perfect. And there we go. We have ourselves a little bazaar set up. We'll now be able to make a little bit of profit there. What's happening here? Sand cats are stressed. Oh my goodness, they're sand kittens. Alright, sounds like their meal quality is not phenomenal, so let's upgrade that. I think we can. There we go. Grade 3 feed. At the very least, we could give them that, even if they're still going to be stressed. They are so cute, aren't they, fairy bites? Apparently she's about to mature. We can't have that. Once she is mature, we have to release it into the wild immediately. Because sand cats do not get along well with each other. Okay, she's taking a nap, so we'll have to wait for her birthday till later. There we go. She's matured. Let's get rid of her. Get the hell out of here. Giraffes are having babies, which is always nice. How are the giraffes feeling? The quality of their meals is lackluster. We can definitely fix that. Oh dear, an animal died. Well, let's sort this matter out first. What died? A hyena. Rip. Okay, somebody get that hyena out of here. It's okay. It was a man. Man hyenas are worthless in hyena society. All that matters is she. Hanan. There's overcrowding in the sand cats, apparently. Do we have more mature sand cats? We do. They've matured. Okay, you go as well. We have to get rid of all the sand cats once they're no longer babies. Now, let's have a look at our penguins. Oh, they're having a wonderful time. Look at them. I think we should see if we can buy a few more there. Oh, look at her. She is beautiful. Marzipan, you're coming with us. I don't care if you're very expensive. You're mine now. And we'll take Jipeka. And I guess we'll get one more male. Who's alright? Matondo here is alright, and I can actually buy him with cash, which is always nice. Now let's send all these babes off to quarantine. We might want to build a second quarantine. Previously we did have a quarantine that was connected up with the lion habitat, and then I redid the front of the lion habitat. Made it much better. Marzipan. She's so cute. Now we haven't put any plants in this habitat for the penguins. So I think we should go and do that. Let's do that. Africa, desert, and aquatic. We will put on a line to water. How do the penguins feel about that? Frank Sinatra, how do you like that? Is it ring-a-ding-ding? I shouldn't bother him, he's taking a nap. Alright, Frankie boy. Can't believe his name is just Frank Sinatra. That's so good. Alright, our hyenas are dying of old age. That's fine. We'll replace them. And let's put some eelgrass under the water here. Excellent. The quarantine has passed, and our lovely marzipan is ready to be reintroduced to a penguin populace. Let's maybe turn off all that. Okay, so we've added a little bit of flora to the bottom of the penguin habitat, and now we can actually add some more penguins. Come on, Marzipan. Marzipan and Co. All of you can come and join your friends. Now, I've looked it up and... oh, they're fighting. I've looked it up and we can actually have just a huge amount of penguins in this tiny little territory. I think it's something like 50. Very large colony. Let's see if we can get them better food. There we go. Higher quality food. Oh, there's 2 Ricos. We can't have that. False Rico. Let's keep working on this habitat here. More rocks, I think. That's what we need. More rocks. But these are desert rocks. Where are the... I suppose we have to set it to the savannah, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, that's fine. Let's go through and add a few more rocks here. Is this marzipan? No. This is Simborache. Where's Marzipan? There she is. Hello, Marzipan. You're the new queen here. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at her. It's a penguin paradise. There's just so many fish. They just get to swim around all day. No predators. Let's put a bunch of rocks around the bottom here, just for some variety. We need the ground to look a little bit more lively. Oh, the penguins are just so happy. Look at them. Having the time of their lives. What facility is this? Oh, why are guests pathing around here? They should not be pathing this way. Can I just move this whole thing then? There we go. That's fine. Put that there. Because I don't actually want to remove this path. I think that works nicely there. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this. This right here, I have no clue. Anyone have any ideas? I can't really justify putting a fountain here because I put a very large fountain right over there. Could put some food? Baby enclosure. What kind of baby? Just human babies. Just throw your babies here. Are you... Yeah, what are you lost? Why are you lost? How are you lost? Apparently this is not accessible anymore. Is it something to do with this? Is this blocking the path? What is actually happening here? I'm so confused. Why can you not walk here? No! Do not! Filthy. Nasty creature, get out of here. We have a little children's educational thingies. Oh my god, what the hell? Ah, I see what happened there. Okay. Let's just move this over here then. Just decorate it up later. That's fine. I'm going to try and keep inbreeding. Dolores? What are you doing, Dolores? If I move this completely over here, will that help? Like, what's wrong with you, Dolores? Is it because this is just like... Oh. Ah, okay. Okay, so we're going to have to put this right here then. We'll have two of these. We're going to get rid of that. And that. And then we're just going to have to put this here instead. So they couldn't access that shop. And they got locked, I guess. Which is fine. We figured it out at least, right? It is frustrating that all the lions just want to inbreed all the time. But we do need to keep them off contraceptives. Because we want them to breed. We just don't want them to inbreed. You see, therein lies the rub. It's not so much the breeding that's the problem, it's the inbreeding. Get rid of that. I could put a bathroom here, at least for the moment. And I'm going to do that, at least for the moment. There we go. At least for the time being. Does give the space something. And I think a bathroom is required. I'll just let these stay. I'd rather upgrade them to be North African style, but I think the North African shops are a little bit too big for right there. Okay, can we just go back and select every staff member and again just give them all some training? Wonderful. Also, let's just change this path here because we can make it sort of fit the decor a little bit better. Now we'll see if this place starts turning a profit. That would be a miracle, wouldn't it? How are the rhinos? They're all having a wonderful time. Our elephant friends, where are they? Way down here. Having a drink. Very thirsty. The baby doesn't have a bed. I mean, it could have a bed, it could lay on a bed, but it's decided to lay on the ground instead. And the penguins. It's penguin paradise. What? How? Oh my god. It's Penguin Jesus. What's this? Animal alerts. We have a hungry Mingo. Go eat, I guess? Somebody needs to come and fill this up. Keeper! Come feed these damned, Mingos. Yeah, somebody needs... Oh, we have a fight for alpha status amongst the hippopotami. Where are all the hippos? So we have Tabati here, who is an outsider. He's a young guy. And it's time for him to be released because he's gotten too old to live here anymore. We have to send him out into the wild. Goodbye, Tabati. Tar? Okay. Vet research done. We're discovering more and more about the penguins. Do we have any more toys for the penguins? No, we don't. These are all toys we already had for them, which is fine. You know, there's so much enrichment here for the penguins already. What's wrong with their habitat? It's not enough hard shelter. Really? Okay. They want more hard shelter. Let's see if we can arrange for some more hard shelter for the penguins. What if we just sort of built it under the path here? I think that could work. Okay. How's that for shelter? There we go. How is that? Do you like that? Okay, they're satisfied with all this. This is hard shelter for them. Now I think we can also put a camera in here. I think that's worth doing. So everyone can spy on the penguins. I'm going to move their food bowl over here. There we go. Happy penguins. They are having such a wonderful time, all these penguins. Oh, is that Marzipan? It is. Look, she's found a boy. Matando. We have an issue. There's too many males again in the lion enclosure. A Kiki chain. Or Chane, probably. Okay, let's get rid of those. We've got a few infertile lions there, but that's fine. Marzipan is pregnant. It's excellent. We've got a pregnant pale pigeon. Or not pigeon, penguin. Look at the baby. Look at this damned baby. Game, please. Let me look at the baby. I want to see the baby. There we go. Let's get the rubber duck floating. Oh my goodness, she's a big girl. This baby is just sat here sleeping in the bubbles. I dealt with this already. Surely there's not more males here, is there? No. This is fine. Oh no, Chani is still here. The hell is Chani still doing here? Get out of here, Chani. Alright, the penguins are having such a marvelous time. Let's see the staff. Can we, again, train up some staff? I want everyone to be as trained as possible. This zoo is marvelous. I'm just so chuffed with how packed it is. You know, we don't have a lot of empty space. There's plenty of space in the enclosures, certainly. Look at this family. Look at them. Oh, they're lovely. There's plenty of space in the enclosures, but... Oh, Marzipan's giving birth. Let's go watch. But between the enclosures, we don't have a lot of dead space. I tried my best to sort of incorporate the enclosures into one another. Sort of butt them right up against each other where it made sense. Such as what we try to do aesthetically here with the penguin habitat. Is to have it look like the water from the penguin habitat flows into the elephant habitat. Go on, Marzipan, have your babies. She can't be bothered. Offspring imminent, but not until she gets out of the water, which she doesn't want to do. She's having too marvellous a time. Oh, the inspector's here. Hello, Inspector. Which is Habitat 32? Oh, that's the sand cats. They're always stressed. Baby can wait. She wants to swim. She still hasn't given birth. Come on. Oh, there they are. Deluxalo. And Canisile. Lovely. Okay, well I think we have enough penguins now. Not that I'm going to cut them off from breeding. But I don't have to worry about buying more. I'm surprised people aren't coming down here. Where are the visitors? Don't you want to see the penguins? It is a little bit of a trip though, in fairness. To come see the penguins. Should we add some benches? There we go. So now if you make the trek, you can at least rest for a moment. Who threw that on the ground? I mean, in fairness, I haven't put any rubbish bins around here. No, no inbreeding. Get out of here. We should actually... Ziad is our new alpha. We're going to put him on birth control rather than worrying about all the females because they operate like a harem. The camels. And frankly, I don't need more camels. I just don't. Eventually we're going to need another generation of camels. But we'll deal with that later. We'll just buy more camels. What the hell is that? That's terrible. Let's put a rock over that. No one will know. Actually looks worse now. Can we just adjust this slightly? There we go. There we go. Wonderful. People are coming up here to see the elephants. This one has made no money. I wonder if it's because it's just like cut off slightly. Should we just move these? I think we missed the elephant talk, which is a shame. Oh, they're lovely. I'm so happy we've got this wonderful, wonderful penguin enclosure. So this was mostly what I planned on doing today. Getting this elephant, oh not elephant, penguin enclosure all sorted out. So these beauties can have a lot of space to swim about together. They are having the most marvelous time. Oh, I'm so happy for them, truly. Now, if only the guests would show up. Oh, look, there's some guests. Hello, are you here to see the penguins? Yes, they are, aren't they? But wouldn't that make you gay? Looking at penguins? Very gay. So let's all look at penguins. What a view from here. Isn't this wonderful? There's just so many of them under the water at once. This one loves disco. The baby loves the bubbles. And that one's cloaca just spewed some Lovely. Charming. Was that you, Marzipan? It was. I love all the babies. It was a beautiful little colony. Now, if I'm correct, I do want to check something here. I believe, and I'm not actually going to release it, but yes, they are actually an endangered species as well. So, thankfully, we're going to be doing some good work for conservation with these penguins. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh. Hello, Robot Rainbows. Thank you, my dear. Truly, it's shocking, actually, that it's been a year since we reached affiliate. I thought... oh my god, Suzanne. Look at Suzanne. Suzanne has a different colour than everyone else. She's a mutant in the best possible way. Oh no, a dangerous animal has escaped. Well, I wouldn't say escaped. How the hell did she do that? How? Is the barrier damaged? Oh. No, the barrier's fine. She just walked through the glass. What the hell? What was your name? Obioma. Obioma here just walked through the glass. It's very impressive. How are we today, Robot Rainbows? It's good to see you, my dear. What a wonderful life the lions lead. Oh, by the by, this is a wonderful place. If you want to come and have dinner while looking at lions, you can come and do that. There's a dining room right up here. We have several restaurants across this place. We have the Lion View restaurant. We have this restaurant here near the Sand Cats and Hippos, which is very busy. My word. No inbreeding. We've talked about this. We've talked about this. Hey, Obami, off to the wilds with you. It's fine. Oh, that's also not good. We have another male here. Darren. Alright, Darren, off you go. Are there any other grown males? Not sure. I have to constantly keep my eye on that. One thing, though, we might want to do, we might want to add a little bit more around here. Since people are coming here to see the lions now, we could try and make perhaps a better sort of talk spot. Right now we have this talking spot, but not many people can gather for this. So we might want to come over, do something over here. At some point. But not today. That's not for today. What's this? Oh, that's fine. The Sand Cat's upset. The Sand Cat's always upset. Have a look at this, Robot Rainbows. This will heal your COVID right up. Baby penguins. False Rico. This is false Rico. Where's real Rico? I don't know. This is private. I don't know where Kowalski is. That's fine. There's so many baby penguins here. We've done a wonderful job building this enclosure today, I like to think. And the penguins are loving it. They are thrilled as can be. Oh, we finally have some people coming in here. To enjoy the penguin enclosure. Oh look, another penguin's just sort of standing on the water. I think that's Marzipan. No, it's not. It's Simbarashi. I'm so chuffed with the results. And we built this bazaar as well, which is finally starting to... Is it turning a profit, actually? That's a good question. Is it turning a profit? It is, actually. We're making good money. We're making some good money here at the Just a Memento. Let's train all the staff up. We want everyone to be more trained. How is capacity? Okay, everything's wonderful here. Everything is wonderful. Oh no, not more inbreeding. Stop it. Nasty. Beastie. I don't need the cinematic camera for the inbreeding game. I really don't. In fact, I'd rather not have it at all. We've completed a bit more veterinarian research here on the African penguin. What has that taught us? More toy enrichment and an education bonus. My interest right now is getting food to level 3 because I want all these penguins to have the best possible food. Nutrition is important after all. So what's this? A platform float. Oh, wonderful. We could put this, like, over here, maybe? Does this just drift along on the surface of the water? I bet the penguins bloody love that. They're going to play with it. They're going to do something with it. Oh, they are! Look at them! Look at that! Oh, they love it. Who's this? It's Matando. It's, what's it? Marzipan's boy. The adult population is apparently only 12 here, which is interesting. We just have so many babbies. Oh dear. Matando has escaped. I don't think that's true. Where did he get out? Oh my goodness. I'm perplexed. How did he get there? He's like in a rock. Let's put him back in here. I'm very perplexed. Very perplexing. Okay. Let's have a look at the habitat wall, actually. Can we... No, there's no way for him to escape. I don't know how he managed to escape. But I don't... I think that's the same kind of glitch as our lines escaping earlier. Just walking through the glass. Look at them all. This pride is massive. I think we probably have more lions here in this pride than exist in the wild in reality. Anyhow, yes, beautiful kitties, aren't they? Aren't they beautiful kitties? I like the birds more though. Hyena's mildly stressed. Nadim, just go hide out in your cave if you're stressed. Things here have really come together. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more though today, just because it is actually 5 o'clock, which isn't that late, but we are trying to keep our streams a little bit shorter these days than we used to. We used to spend a very long time, and we don't want that anymore. We can't keep up the way things were. So we're keeping it short. We're going to wrap up. I think I need to get the cats. The sand cats are getting in fights. Let's sort that out first. The social group has grown too large. Umayyar, who's the youngin? Nazir. Why can't I release Nazir? There we go. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Yes, I'm so glad that you could come and catch the end of it as well, Robot Rainbows. Because it was nice to be able to celebrate again our year streaming here on, well, not a year streaming, it's a year since affiliate, which did happen quite soon after we started streaming, amusingly. Such is not the case with partner, but who knows, maybe this is the year. We'll see. Maybe I'll become very popular all of a sudden. Anyhow, oh my god, speaking of popular, I did the math. Let's have a look at this, by the by. Income from donations. The camel is the highest income animal. People love the camels. They love the smooth taste of camel. I don't know if Cabbage is still in the chat, but I wanted to thank you, Cabbage, because we have put this up here. Can I turn the light off here? It's sort of the backlight is ruining this. Cool kid smoke camel. We've put this right in there. There's the other one too. I haven't put that up yet. Put that right there. I do like that one though. Maybe we just put up a new sign somewhere over here. That's a good idea. Let's do that. There's no power. What about here? Still no power. Okay. What about over here? There's also no power there, I see. Oh no, there's power here. Okay, let's put this one. Wonderful. Cool kids smoke camel. There's me and Joe Camel, they're together. The sandcat sign has, for whatever reason, stopped showing that there's sandcats here. Lovely. And as the sun sets over our beautiful zoo of dusty plains, I think that is an appropriate place for us to wrap up. We will upgrade the African penguin foods. Hello, Kacha. You've come just in time for us to disappear. Did you see the penguin habitat before you disappeared? Did you see how beautiful they all are? Did you see them? Because if you haven't, you know, you should. Expert timing. Oh, they're so happy. We've created the ultimate penguin habitat. There's so many baby penguins here. They've bred very quickly. Yes, there's a lot. There's more babies than adults, like many times more babies than adults. I think the overall population of this habitat right now is 18 babies, and I think only 12 adults or something. I don't know. Less than that even. And the lions are fighting for alpha status again. Oh my god. I wish I just had a button to release automatically any male any male lion that reaches age. 2 per clutch, 2 clutches per year. It's very fast. But these are endangered, so it's good that they're breeding so quickly, because that means we can replenish their natural... Guys, he's trying to sleep. Look at them. They're mating. Isn't that adorable? Penguins are monogamous, and they mate for life. At least to my understanding. I know they're monogamous, but isn't that beautiful? Right in front of the children. Frank Sinatra. Oh, that was Frank. That was Frank and Vuyokazi. Yes, they are pansexual, which is why we have this beautiful sign here. we have our sign. And you know what? This area needs some light. I should probably light it up before I end for the day. Not that though. We don't want the North African signs. Let's go with those. I like that. These aren't North African penguins after all. They're South African penguins. There we go. Now it's lit up, so we won't have a lawsuit. I mean, we might still have a lawsuit, but it's fine. Aquatic wall lights. I might put those like right there. Light this place up a little bit better. For Penguin Jesus. Why do penguins keep coming here and standing on the water? I'm so confused. Anyhow, I'm getting distracted because I love the penguins so much. The last place had enough penguins to have all hetero pairs, but they still ended up with one male and one female pair. There we go. Lesbians are just naturally gay. Penguins are just naturally gay. They love being gay. Porcupines. So do flamingos. We have a lot of flamingos too. We have only the gayest animals here. Birds in general. Birds can be quite gay. Look at all these mingos. Oh, the flock has grown so nicely. We've got so many mingos. Gay zoo. Got so many mingos. She's getting very old. That's fine. We're going to have to bring in some more hippopotami eventually. Hi, hello, Lucy, darling. You have terrible timing, unfortunately. We are just about to wrap up for the day, but thank you for coming and joining us. Look at these. Look at these flamingos. We're supposed to have wrapped up probably about 5 minutes ago, but I keep getting distracted looking at the animals, which is unfortunate because this whole game is animals. There's animals always, everywhere we go. But they're so beautiful. They're so wonderful. Lovely animals. These people have balloons now. Oh, I'm just so happy with this zoo. And then people. There's a lot of people actually. We're doing fairly well. We're keeping fairly high traffic here. I'm so happy with this zoo. And there's so much more to do. Because, obviously, we have plans to build a massive sort of safari exhibit. Which will include a lot of the herbivores. And a... What is it? Where are those? Is that under facilities? Yes. A transport ride that goes through it. Also, we could do a transport riverboat. That could be fun. I don't know what we would actually do with a riverboat, though. That's worth thinking about, though. Maybe we do it all on a boat. I might consider that. Hoping to visit there this summer. Yes, you must come and visit our zoo, darling. Well, we already have you here. You're the zookeeper who works the reptile house over here. This is all your job. Oh, you're the Pyridiza. Oh, I see. I'll have to look that up. Yes. Top tier reptile house. Thank you, darling. Only the best for you. I don't even think we have Nile monitors I mean, we must have some because the signs are still operational, but I think we need to replenish our supply of some of these creatures. At any rate, this has been Planet Zoo, one of my favorite games, and we will return once again next Monday. Either that, or we might play, I don't know, something else, but something in the same sort of vein. Probably Planet Zoo. I don't know why I'm second guessing that. We love our Planet Zoo. We'll be back with more Planet Zoo next Monday. But if you can't wait till then to get your fix of Dear Little Old Me, we will be live again on Wednesday. I think for Minecraft, probably. In our Survivor multiplayer server. If you want to join us there, make sure to join our Discord. Oh my god, they're honking. They're honking. Oh, this is so cute when they mate. It's so sweet. Yes, we'll be playing some Minecraft on Wednesday. That's Survivor multiplayer. Anyone can join, really. So if you have Minecraft and you'd like to join us, join our Discord and you can be a part of that. As well, later today, I would recommend making sure that you're on all our socials. Today is not only exciting in that it is the anniversary of our first day as affiliate, but also today marks the anniversary of a photo shoot that a lot of you probably found me from, and I will be resharing that. So if you haven't seen that one, you're absolutely going to want to, because it's certainly quite popular. There's no doubt about that. So we'll be celebrating that by resharing that in just a couple, probably in half an hour or so. So you'll want to be watching the socials for that. But for now, my dears, oh, there's a dead cat. Charming. What a way to end the stream. Ta, my dears. Mwah.